Lawman007 with another video from tcgbay.com. This match we've got Corpse, designer of Pox, or lead designer of Pox, playing against BRANDreen. You know, I've always wondered if that's BRAnDreen or BRANDreen, something like that. If I'm right on that, Brad, let me know, brother. But anyway, Savage Tundra and Shattered Peaks for BRANDreen, and BRANDreen, yeah. And then we've got Corpse playing the fabled combo of Savage Tundra and Forsaken Waste. Looks like Brad's off the table with Django Arcanus, the split Frost Cone Firebomber, channel damage, Laos, of course, Pride of Valor, and a early Vol King Rubgal. I remember when this cat first came out, wow, I mean, ugh, there was so many people griping about how just awful he was and overpowered and everything. Now you very rarely even see him played. But after he gets 8 charges, he can stun everything within 8 spaces, which is absolutely, you know, wow. But Black Tempest at the beginning of each of your turns, a random champion takes 6 electricity damage for every 5 champs play. So that combined with the aspect of chaos can get really nasty. A lot of free damage floating around out there if you don't get those guys off the board. Let's see here. Iron Wheel, he's a split champion between Forsaken Waste and Shattered Peaks. Evasive 1, Dead Charge 2, so every time a champion dies, he's going to gain 2 charges. Split Hero, Black Tempest, the Sonar, that's what gives him Evasive 1, but he has Vulnerable Sonic coming from this Vol side. And Evil Aura that basically all Lich has got, that he's going to be able to suck 2 hit points from everything within 2 spaces and give it to himself. He is undead, and Shrine loses 8 hit points when he's deployed. So let's see. Right now, Corpse has made a run for BRANDreen's Brad. I'm just gonna call him Brad. I mean that's what he's got spelled there. B-R-A-D is in caps. So I'm gonna go with Brad, but Brad's going after Corpse's Underdark Soul Render here. He's got initiative, very fast unit, 7-speed initiative. He can turn Incorporeal, which is what's going to happen if he don't one random here. Oh, vertical push. See you later, brother. Man, the vertical push sound is absolutely hilarious. Ah! And away he goes. So Brad throws him out of the picture here, which is very interesting. Okay. So he caps his font, sends the Underdark running away. The Throat Rend has already captured a lower font for Corpse. And wow, I mean, oh, look at this. Okay, so you know what Brad just did? He just cast Tribe War, which is going to bring in 2 Cyclops apiece, but guess what? That's going to add up to the count of Vol King here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 champs already on the board. So see, it's going to set that thing off a little bit more often. He's got the Moga Bartering Post out in play, which can give either regeneration or spell resistance, or both. And looks like he's going to stack those up on Vol King, so now he has spell resistance and regen 2. And he sets the Arcanus up for the arrival of the Soul Render, which there he is. But Corpse is probably going to make him go Incorporeal to at least keep Vol King off of him. Either that or he might, well, there's no, yeah, I guess he could run away if he wanted to. But yeah, interesting play with the Tribe War. I mean, that's pretty cool. Don't see that one played very often. But Corpse has got the recently buffed Elder in play. That guy really took a massive boost. He went with the Strength 3 and the Domain snow, which he's trailing snow anyway. So man, that gives him a permanent +2 and mobility while he's walking around, and an extra defense. So I mean, the Elder, really nice piece now. Got brought out of the shoebox because the Jakey Queen had put him there, but I'm telling you, with range 5 to 7 and everything else, and that's just a nice boon. And oh, secure fonts from General Corsian. So Corpse is going to hang on to that sucker for a round. Wow, nice move. And the problem is, though, is that Corpse is going to lose his Underdark because of the magic attack from the Arcanist. But he's going to keep that font for at least a turn because of the secure fonts from General Corsian. So and there it is. In case you didn't know, this bar up here keeps track of everything that happens in game. Secure fonts used by General Corsian. So there we go. That locks that sucker down. Spreading out damage all over the place, man. Wow, look at this. Elder, Corsian, and Throat Rend all take 6 apiece. And there is the Arcanist finishing off the Underdark. He's going to move in to try to cap that font, but that's going to persist through this turn. And now Corpse has already moved the Throat Rend to contest his second font. So right now, poor Brad is fontless. Let's see if he forgets about his guys. Now, see, the other thing that makes Tribal War so pretty nice is that the wow, okay, so he just cast Crystallize on his Aspect of Chaos. I've heard that this combination is pretty ruthless because now he's going to be able to dish out his damage without any type of fear of being damaged or anything else. He's going to be able to soak up a few more charges and not be damaged. So there it is, 8 global to everything around. But the cool thing about the Cyclops summon from Tribal is that they're real. They're not summoned. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Yes, sir. 1 Soul Reeve later. Aspect is done. Stick the ye-old fork in him. Absolutely done. Soul Reeve, there it is. It gives all champions a loss of life attack for 3 turns. And so basically Corpse gets two turns of loss of life damage, which goes through Shielded, Error Eater. I mean, dude, you name it, it goes through it pretty much. So nothing out there in game yet that is immune to loss of life or even resistant to it, really. So that's going to put the old Bradster in a world of hurt now. With the summoning, well, with the called-in Cyclops, and then losing that font up there. Now Brad's going to get that back at the end of this turn, but still, he's going to lose the lower font. So, and wow, nasty, another Underdark. So Brad is going to be struggling now. He's going to be fontless and not in good shape at all. Volking has managed to accrue 4 charges so far, so not so many charges on him yet. The Underdark holding up the font. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay. So next time, record when you do not have wife or kid aggro. Write that down into the black book. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright, so Brad's trying to make a comeback here, contest the font. But I'm telling you, with everything Corpse has out in play, it's looking pretty bleak for Brad at this stage of the game. The Soul Render lays it to Volking, and here comes a heavy charge. That's going to do it for Volking. Oh, and so, no, didn't quite do it. He didn't quite do it. Maybe it's because of the loss of life. Wow. Okay, so the loss of life kept him from doing the extra 50. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so note to anybody that's out there checking that out. Loss of life does not get doubled by a heavy charger. Very interesting. Okay. I actually didn't know that. So, you learn something every day. Throat Rend, going to work on the Cyclops Mauler. Even though that's going to do it for him, he'll go to Perseverance. Corpse still got the Elder floating out there. And down goes another champ. Suffers a little bit of damage himself, but he's like, who cares? Still life on the General. Oh, and that's it. Corpse got him down for the count. 1, 2, 3. Brad is done. So Corpse gets a win, and that'll do it. Catch you guys next video.